But those of you who know me and Brian know we were a little bit different when we were growing up. You know, obviously he was older, I was younger. He was smart, I was funny. He was organized, I was messy. He was handsome, I was that knockout. But despite these differences, I've come to appreciate that we're more alike than we are different. So we're both elated to welcome a new member into our family today. Consensus among the family was a little hard to reach on this subject. As it turns out, when the announcement of their engagement came out, there were some thoughts that, were they doing the right thing? You know, after 10 years together, were they rushing into things? But I think after a wonderful day like today, I think we can all agree that put those concerns to bed. And we're happy to welcome Amanda into the family. I'd like to take a moment to recognize the parents of the bride and the groom, Alan and Leanne. Alan and Leanne, you have spawned a wonderful son. It's one of your best works. You've always treated me like family, and I'm eternally grateful for that as well. Dawn and Kevin, I don't know you very well, but if Amanda's a reflection of your upbringing, you truly have outdone yourselves. At some point in the speech, I'm supposed to say something profound and inspiring about marriage. I'm probably not the most qualified person to do this, but I will say this. Although I'm not an expert in relationships, everything I know tells me that Brian and Amanda are perfect for one another. Brian brings out the best in Amanda, and Amanda the best in Brian. Amanda, today you've chosen a guy that will be a true friend, devoted and caring through all of life's journeys. I know this because Brian truly is a great man, and by becoming his wife today, you've made him something else. That's a very lucky man. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to join me in wishing Brian and Amanda the very best in their future journey together. I hope looking back today that they realize that their love grows every day, and this is actually the day of their marriage where they love each other the least. And congratulations, lucky guys.
And now we have the maid of honor, Amy Bondi.
Good evening. My name is Amy, and I'm the matron of honor. I would like to start by offering a huge thank you to everyone for joining Amanda and Brian for this special celebration. Whether you live in Colorado or took a plane to get here, you are all important people in their lives, and this day wouldn't be the same without you. Amanda and I became friends in 6th grade when she moved from Melvindale to Riverview. Before you knew it, we were making up gymnastics routines in her basement to Spice Girl songs. In high school, we made excuses together to drive back to school to watch the boys play football practice. College came and we both started at Central Michigan University before Amanda eventually transferred to Eastern Michigan University 2.5 hours away from me. Luckily, the distance didn't hurt our friendship. Indeed, despite the distance, she remained my best friend and confidant, and I hers. So much so that I still remember one fateful day when I got a phone call from an international number. I thought, who in the world? Well, luckily I answered it, because it was Amanda calling me from a cruise ship to tell me about this guy she met. Turns out that 5-minute phone call cost her $50. At the time, we laughed about it, joking that he better be the one for that kind of money. Here we are, a decade later. And Brian, you've stuck with Amanda throughout. You let her move into your house and basically mastermind an entire house worth of home projects and renovations. I'd say you've earned back that $50. All kidding aside, you've built a wonderful life with this amazing woman I call my best friend, and I couldn't be happier for the two of you. I'd like to end by offering some advice that I've learned from my own marriage. It's human nature to think of and take care of yourself first. With marriage, that should change. If you each think of each other and take care of their needs first, then in turn your own needs will always be met. If you are each holding up each other, then it's impossible for either of you to fall. Marriage is a beautiful thing. There's nothing better than having your best friend right beside you, holding your hand during every moment life offers you. I have no doubt that your relationship will only get stronger as the years go by. I'd now like to offer a toast to the bride and groom, so if you join me in raising your glasses. Here's to a lifetime of love, laughter, and happiness. Cheers.
And now we have the brother of the bride, David Schomburger.
First of all, let's give it to the bride. She looks absolutely beautiful today. Good evening, everybody. For those who don't know me, I am Amanda's brother. I remember when Amanda called me about the cruise. She told me she met Brian on that cruise she was on. It wasn't long after that she was talking about moving to Colorado, and I thought, I don't know, I've never even met this guy. So I was a little nervous. Little did I know about Brian, he turned out to be the perfect match for Amanda. When Amanda needed a beverage, Brian got her a beverage. When Reese needed to go to the bathroom, Amanda told Brian to let her out. Amanda likes to yell at Brian. Brian likes to be yelled at by Amanda. It's like you guys are already married, so this should be an easy transition. Couple of words of advice for you, Brian. Amanda is always right. Just accept it. When Amanda asked me to give some words, it was right before we went up north for Memorial Day, and so I invited my family to also give us some words, and we wrote out Amanda's name. We wrote, A something something. So here it is. Amanda, A, always right. M, Mike's Hard Lemonade. A, Ann Taylor at the outlets. N, never participates in activities. D, don't do anything stupid, Dave. And A, asset manager of the palace. Brian, B for bananas. R, Republican or bust. I, indecisive. A, Amanda's beverage refresher. And N, never hits the fairway. And we have Struce. S for summer brew. T, together team. R, Reese is our baby. U, unity. S for sunscreen. They'll never have enough of it. And S, Schomburger Struce. But seriously, I couldn't ask for a better sister. I always wanted a brother. And Amanda, I wouldn't trade you for anyone. But if I had to choose a brother, it would be someone like Brian. Congratulations to both of you, and Brian, welcome to the family. That being said, I'd like to propose a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Struce. Cheers.